U.S. senators, including Minnesota's Amy Klobuchar, are targeting the visa waiver program, saying parts of it are too weak and need to be strengthened to prevent terrorists from entering the U.S. Citizens from 38 countries are allowed to visit the U.S. without getting a standard visa or a visa waiver. Senator Klobuchar says this legislation would require people who have traveled to Syria or Iraq to get visas to enter the U.S. with fingerprinting, in-person interviews, and photos.
This particular bill is not a taxpayer dollar bill. It's paid by foreign visitors, well-meaning people who want to, vacation in our country, but for that extra security, they'll pay a little more on their visa.
Another piece of legislation is a 5-year, roughly $300 billion transportation bill that would inject money into the nation's deteriorated highways and other infrastructure. Lawmakers say the agreement would provide long-term certainty for states and local governments. The bill is over 2,000 pages long.
I have a full-time staff person who also is an expert on the bill. So together we will ferret through the bill and see what's good and bad. I'm sure I won't agree with everything in the bill, but for me, I've been working for years since that bridge collapsed in Minnesota to get a long-term highway bill, not just a year-to-year red light, green light. This is a 5-year highway bill, and that's very important.
The senator says this will allocate more than $100 million for Minnesota highways, railroads, and bridges.